Scene script. Think Europe is too pricey for your travel dreams? Think again. Many believe that trotting across Europe inevitably drains the wallet, but that's a common misconception. The truth is, with a sprinkle of savvy planning and a dash of insider knowledge, the historic streets of Europe are much more accessible than you might think. Whether it's east or west, north or south, there are hidden gems and affordable paths waiting to be discovered. So how do you unlock these budget-friendly European adventures? Let's dive in. When you choose to travel, could save you more than you think. Timing isn't just a small detail, it's a major budget hack when planning a European adventure. Traveling during the off-season, generally from late autumn through early spring, can lead to significant savings. Why? Well, demand drops, and so do the prices for flights and accommodations. Let's break it down regionally. In Northern Europe, consider visiting around late October to early April. You'll avoid the summer crowds and enjoy the enchanting winter landscapes at a fraction of the cost. Moving south, the Mediterranean countries are delightful in late autumn and early spring. The weather is mild, perfect for exploring without the sweltering heat or the high prices. Central Europe shines in the shoulder months of March, April, and October. During these times, you can experience the rich culture and history without the peak season premiums. With your calendar sorted, let's figure out how to get you there without breaking the bank. Getting there doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. When traversing the vast and varied landscapes of Europe, savvy travelers know that choosing the right mode of transportation can make all the difference. Let's start with the skies. Budget airlines like Ryanair and EasyJet offer jaw-dropping deals that can whisk you from one country to another for less than the cost of a local taxi ride. Early bookings and flexibility with your travel dates are key strategies to snag these bargains. For those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground, the Eurail Pass is a golden ticket. It provides access to extensive train networks across multiple countries at a fraction of the cost of individual tickets. Whether it's a spontaneous day trip or a multi-city tour, Eurail offers both flexibility and savings. Alternatively, car-sharing services such as BlaBlaCar connect drivers with travelers going the same way, splitting the costs and offering a more personalized travel experience. Now that you've landed in Europe affordably, where do you stay without splurging? A good night's sleep doesn't have to come with a hefty price tag. When traveling through Europe, there are plenty of options for staying comfortably without breaking the bank. Hostels, for instance, are a fantastic choice for the budget-conscious traveler. Not only are they wallet-friendly, but they also offer a social atmosphere where you can meet fellow travelers from around the globe. For those who prefer a bit more privacy, budget hotels and guest houses are an excellent alternative. These accommodations often provide the basic comforts of home at a fraction of the cost of luxury hotels. Additionally, exploring options like Airbnb can give you a unique local experience, often with amenities that can help you save further, like kitchen access to cook your own meals. Another cost-cutting strategy is to book your stay in less touristy areas. Not only are these locations typically cheaper, but they also offer a more authentic glimpse into the daily life of locals. With a roof over your head sorted, let's talk about dining without draining your wallet. Savor the flavors of Europe without the steep prices. When traveling, dining out at every meal can quickly add up, but fear not. There are delicious and budget-friendly ways to eat like a local without breaking the bank. Step into the bustling local markets where farmers and artisans gather to sell their freshest produce and homemade delights. These markets are not only a feast for the senses, but also offer affordable prices. Grab some local cheese, freshly baked bread, and ripe fruits for a picnic in the park. A perfect meal for a sunny day. Don't overlook the charming street vendors and small cafes tucked away in side streets, far from the main tourist routes. Here, you can indulge in authentic dishes at a fraction of the cost of larger restaurants. From savory crepes in France to hearty sausages in Germany, these spots deliver flavor and local culture in every bite. If your accommodation comes with kitchen facilities, consider self-catering. Buying ingredients from local stores and cooking your meals can be a fun and economical way to explore European cuisine. Eating well on a budget is simple when you know where to look. Next up, making the most of your European adventure. Europe's rich history and culture beckon, but do they have to empty your pockets? Not at all. Let's dive into smart sightseeing, where enjoyment meets economy. First on the list, free museum days. Many of Europe's prestigious museums open their doors for free on certain days of the month. Imagine wandering through corridors lined with masterpieces, from Renaissance art to modern sculptures, and it won't cost you a penny. Planning your visit around these days can significantly cut down your sightseeing expenses. Next, let's talk about city tourist cards. These gems offer more than just entry discounts. They often include public transport, free guides, and even deals at local shops. Whether it's the Paris Pass or the Berlin Welcome Card, these passes are tailored to help you soak in the city's vibe while keeping your budget intact. And don't forget to embrace the beauty of public spaces and historical sites with no entry fee. Strolling through ancient plazas or parks, you'll feel the pulse of Europe's storied past and vibrant present, free of charge. Experiencing the best of Europe isn't about spending the most, but spending wisely. Ready to pack your bags and jet off on a European adventure that won't break the bank? Let's quickly recap the essentials to ensure your trip is both memorable and budget-friendly. First, remember that timing is crucial. Traveling during the off-season can dramatically reduce your expenses. Not only are flights and accommodations cheaper, but you'll also enjoy fewer crowds at popular tourist spots. This means more serene experiences and often shorter lines at museums and landmarks. Next, let's talk transportation. Europe's extensive network of trains and buses offers an economical way to traverse vast landscapes. Consider purchasing rail passes or taking local buses instead of taxis. These choices aren't just kinder to your wallet, they offer a glimpse into the daily lives of locals. When it comes to resting your head at night, think beyond traditional hotels. Hostels, guest houses, and vacation rentals can offer significant savings. Many of these options include access to a kitchen, which brings us to our next point, dining. Eating economically doesn't mean missing out on authentic cuisine. Opt for meals at local markets or small eateries away from the main tourist areas. Not only is this lighter on the pocket, but it also gives you a taste of true local flavors. Lastly, smart sightseeing is about choosing the right attractions. Many cities offer free walking tours, or you can explore public parks and historic sites that have no entrance fees. Always check for city tourist cards, which often include discounted or free access to many attractions. With these tips, your journey through Europe can be as affordable as it is unforgettable. Safe